Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make beaded earrings. We're going to do a basic brick stitch pattern. I'm just using two colors so you can get the idea of what you're doing. Later on in other videos, I'll do more patterns and stuff that you can do with this same brick stitch. But today we're just going to do just a two-color, really simple earring just to get you the idea of what you're doing. So these are a 9-strand pair, so that means that there's 9 rows across here, and then we work up from there. So this is what we're gonna make. And the first thing that you need, obviously, you need a needle and thread and whatever color beads. I'm gonna use orange and red for these. So the very first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna put 6 beads on your needle. There we go. We've got 6 beads. You're going to run those all the way down, and leave a little tail. Leave a little tail at the end of your thread. And this is going to be the beginning of your 9 rows. So you're going to take your needle and you're going to put it through the first 3 beads, like so. And then you're going to pull it tight. And see, you can use that little tail and the end you just put in to pull it tight. And then you're going to run your needle back through the other 3, like so. And like I said, you can use both of these threads to pull your beads tightly, like so. And that's what we've got. So then you're going to put 3 more beads on your needle, like so. And then you're going to run your needle back through the 3 beads that you just put on. There we go, like so. And there, like I said, you can pull on that little tail and this one and get that tightened up like so. And there we go, we've added another row of beads, and then you're going to run your needle back up through the 3 beads that you just put on, like so. There we go. Now we've got 3 rows, and you're going to do that over and over until you reach your 9 rows. Alright, now we have got our 9 rows. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got 9 rows there. The next thing that we're going to do is put our needle back on because my needle came off my thread. There we go. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is you're going to take 2 of these beads and you're going to run your needle, not the first little loop here, but the second loop right there. You're going to run your needle through that, like so, to where your 2 beads are sitting on their flat, like that. And then you're going to run your needle up the second bead you put on. So this one right here, you're going to run it up there, like so. Pull it tight. Now you're gonna put 2 beads, two beads on the very first row, on the first thing you do is put 2 beads on the beginning of each of your new rows. So you put your 2 beads on. And then you add just 1 bead. Like so, through that little loop right there. There we go. And back up. Like that. And then you continue doing that all the way across. Whoa! Your first row. I hit my ring light, by the way. All right, there we go. Now we've got the first row done, just like that. So then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to start the next row just like you started that first row. So you're going to add 2 beads. Oops. 2 beads, and you're going to go through that second loop right there, like so. And back up that second bead. Come here, you. There we go. There we go. Pull it tight. And then you continue on your second row just like you did the first one. And there we go. There we go. We've got that second row done. And then you start the next row exactly the same. You put 2 beads on your needle and you go through that second little loopy thing right there. And back up that second bead there, like so, and then you switch to just 1 bead. All right, and then you're going to do the same thing again with the 2 beads through that second loop, back up through that second bead, like so, and then 1 bead. There we go. That's where we're at. Then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to add 2 more beads. There we go. And then this is going to be the final row going up to the top. So it's the same thing. You're going to add those 2 beads. Like so. And that's the complete diamond shape of your earring. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the little loop where you're going to hang your earring wire. So for that, we're just going to put, and you can put as many beads as you'd like on your dangly or your loop. I'm going to use 4 beads, but you can put however big you want your loop to be. I just like to use 4 beads. So you put 4 beads on your needle like so, and then we're just going to run down through these beads along the side all the way down to the bottom like so. See, you've made a little loop where you're going to be able to put your earring wire on. Now you can either string the earring wire directly through that, which could be a good idea, but it might just sort of get in your way while you are, finishing up the earring. Or you can just use a pair of needle nose pliers and just open that up and put it over there and then close it back up, which is what I like to do. So then after you run down through here, you're going to go ahead and run down through those 3 base beads at the end here, like so. There you go. Okay, see that? Now we're going to start adding our fringe. So for the fringe, you can add as many beads as you want to, or make whatever pattern that you want for the fringe. Same with the top. You can make whatever patterns, come to mind when you're putting your different colors of beads on there, but we're just doing pretty straightforward. So for this pattern, am adding 5 beads to begin with. So I'm going to add 5 of the orange beads, and then 2 of these here red beads, and then 3 more of the orange, like so. And then you're going to draw them all down your thread to the earring here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your needle and you're going to start here at these 2 red ones. Oops. Here at the 2 red ones, and you're going to stick your needle through all those beads and back through that 3 base beads that you just went through. And you're going to pull it up, 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 and then make sure it's good and tight. Whoop, get off of there. Like so. Doesn't look like a whole lot right now. All right, then you're going to take your needle and you're going to go down through the next row of your base beads like so. And just pull your thread down through there. Nice and tight. There you go. All right. And then the next one I am adding 2 beads to it. All right. So we got 2, 4, 6. Okay. 7 and 2 red ones. And then 3 orange ones. There we go. And then there. You do the exact same thing. You're going to take your needle and go up, starting at the red ones, and then back through those 3 base beads like so. There you go. Pull it tight. There you go. You have two fringy beads. Now sometimes if you don't pull it quite tight enough, there'll be a loose thread up here between these two. So you can just pull that down and just work it up until you get it tight. Like so. All right. Then back through, or then down through the next 3 beads. There we go. There we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 2 of the red ones, and the 3, come here you, of the orange ones. There we go, like so. Now we got 3 fringes, and then back down through the next row of base beads, like so. And then I'm going to add 11 orange beads. 11 orange beads and 2 red beads, and then the 3 orange beads. There we go. Like so. And then you pull it all the way up, like that. Through the red one and up through those 3 base beads. There we go. Like so. And then back down through the next row of base beads. And you have made it to the very center of your fringes. There we go. All right, now I'm going to add 13 orange beads. There we go, 13 orange beads, 2 reds, and 3 more orange beads. Draw them up like so, and back through the 2 red ones and the row of 3 base beads. And now we're going to start over our fringe pattern going back the other way. And then you go just like all the other ones, back up through those 3 base beads like so. Just like that. Boom. Okay, now that you've got your fringe done, now you're going to take your needle and you're going to run it back up this row like you did when you came down this side, but we're going to go back up it. So you're just going to stick your needle, excuse me, through all these back up to the top. Like so. Just go through all those beads there, and then when you get back up here where your earring wire loop is, you're just going to go right on through that earring wire loop like so, all 4 of those beads, like that. And then you're going to go back down through this bead right here, the start of that original row we went down. Like so. And then you're just going to weave down between these beads. That's just going to tighten it or lock it in place so that the thread doesn't come out. So just whatever beads you'd like, just go down through the next bead over from that one, like so. If you can see, like that. Oop. And then you go down like catty corner from that one to the next bead right there, like so. And then to the next one right there, like so. And just weave through as many beads as makes you feel comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable with the strength of that right there. So there we go. Then you just take yourself a pair of scissors and you just cut the string off as close to the bead as you can. Boop. And there you go. You have made yourself your first brick stitch earring. Congratulations. Good job. And then you just repeat the process and you make the second one. And you'll have yourself a nice little pair. Get out of there, little red bead. Get out of there. We don't want you in there. A nice little pair of earrings. Ta-da! And like I said, you can make patterns up. You can make really long fringe. You can make the base beads longer. This is just 9, but you can add as many as you want and make them as big as you want. We'll go over that in a future video, making some bigger earrings and some different fringes and different patterns and stuff. But that is the base, simple, beginner, brick stitch beaded earrings. So there you go. I hope that was helpful for you all. And I'll be uploading a part 2 here shortly. Have a good day. Bye.